Hey everybody, happy Friday. How are you all? I just got done doing a video on this makeup look. I'm so excited how it turned out. I really like it. It's so far out of my comfort zone, but I'm so glad I tried it. I think it came out beautiful. It's such a pretty fall look. I think it just reminds me of like fall leaves, and I love fall. It's my favorite time of the year. So I'm so happy with how it came out. So if you want to check that out, the video will be posted soon on my page on Facebook and on my YouTube. So today I wanted to do a video for you guys on the different foundations, concealers, and primers. I know, being someone who shops online a lot, I shop online so much. And I know how overwhelming and nerve-wracking it can be when you're trying to order from a new company that you're not familiar with. It's so hard to know which shades will fit you, and you're trying to compare in your head to a product that you use currently, and you're not sure sometimes, if that foundation would be good for you or that primer is good for you. And I've had a lot of customers like unsure of what they want to pick. They know they want to buy from pharmacy. They know they want some of the products. They're just like a little overwhelmed sometimes with knowing which ones to choose. So I got you. I'm going to do a breakdown of our primers, our concealers, and our foundations for you guys. And I hope that it's going to help you and make it a little bit easier for you. Now, obviously, you can always message me anytime with as many questions as you have. It's never a bother. You're never bothering me. You can ask me as many questions as you need to. That is why I'm here. So let's start out with primer, because primer is a necessity, guys. You have to have a good primer. Your makeup needs a good primer in order for it to look as good as it possibly can. Okay, now skincare, of course, this is a whole other topic. Skincare is your number one. You have to have good skin to have any makeup look good. If you don't have good skin and you're not using good skincare, your makeup is not going to look as good as it would if you were using a great skincare regimen, which pharmacy has a slew of great high quality skincare products. But that's another video. And if you are interested in skincare, hit me up. I will get you into a customized skincare regimen that will be amazing for you. Okay, so, but first, let's get back to the primers. Okay, we have two primers, guys. One is the VFX Pro Camera Ready Primer. It is the silver tube. Now this is a clear silicone type based primer. Yeah. And I am going to tell you a little bit about it. Let me just open my book, because ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting old. I'm gonna be 51, and I swear to God, I cannot memorize things as well as I used to. I don't know why, but I can't. So I have my book in front of me and I have my notes. So pardon the unprofessionalism maybe on my part for not having all this memorized, but there's a lot to remember, and I don't know. I just cannot remember it all. So this primer right here is $12. $12.90. It's the Camera Ready Makeup Primer. Okay, it is a lightweight and creamy texture. It's going to help minimize the appearance of pores, smoothly cover lines. The primer is suitable for all skin tones. It leaves makeup looking fresh for hours while it hydrates, firms, and smooths the look of skin. So let me show you. That is what it looks like. It is just a clear primer. And as you can see, it's not liquidy. It's staying right on my finger. So let me just kind of swatch that on my hand. Don't mind, I have a little bit of makeup swatches. Just ignore that. So you can see it goes on totally clear. It has a really nice velvety finish to it. So it's really, really nice. It's going to give you such a smooth base to your skin. So that is VFX Pro Camera Ready Primer. Then we are going to do Strobe Primer. This is an illuminating primer. It's hydrating, it's moisturizing, it's good for normal to dry skin. I highly recommend this if you have dry skin. It adds shine to your skin. It is $13.90 and it is amazing. It's just an amazing primer and I love it. This is pretty much my go-to primer. So amazing. Now concealers are your next step and we have two types of concealers. We have a cream concealer and we have a liquid concealer. I preferably like the liquid concealer because it is a little bit thinner, but it still gives me really good coverage. And I have a lot of dryness to my skin. My under eyes have some wrinkles now. They are a little bit thin. The skin's a little bit thinner now. So I like a very lightweight concealer for my eyes because I feel it adds moisture and it doesn't accentuate any dryness or lines underneath my eyes. So this is a liquid form. This is a doe foot applicator. Okay. It is liquid based and it is a lighter coverage. It comes in 8 shades and it is $8.90, I believe. Let me just double check so that I am not giving out any wrong information. Don't want to do that. I want all my customers to have the right info. So let me just check. Okay, so liquid concealer is $9.90. Thank God did I say $9.90? Or did I say $8.90? It's $9.90. And let me just read you really quickly what the catalog says, okay? It says perfectly neutralizes imperfections and color differences. It hides dark circles and signs of fatigue. It has a light, long-lasting effect. Energizes and moisturizes for a radiant appearance. You can choose whatever shade will best suit you depending on the look that you're going for. If you like a brighter under eye, go with a lighter shade. If you're looking to match, pick something that's very close to your skin tone. It is going to perfectly provide antioxidant benefits. It's going to smooth, give a natural shine to make your skin look energetic, and it has a creamy texture that is easily applied and does not fill the lines. So that is our full coverage liquid concealer and corrector. And that is my favorite choice. I use the shade Bisque, which is a more pink based. I love it. That's my favorite. Next up, we have our full coverage stick concealer, and this is a little bit of a heavier type concealer. You can see it comes in a lipstick type bullet, and you have 4 shades to choose from. This is a cream base, it's full coverage, and it will be a little bit thicker. So if you are trying to avoid any cream, like really thick cream products, I would go with the liquid one. And if you have really young, really healthy, like hydrated, really good, healthy, hydrated skin, the cream version might work really well for you. It's also going to work really well if you have a lot of darkness under your eyes and that's something that you really want to cover. You need that full coverage if you have like the really intense dark circles. The full coverage stick concealer will probably be a better choice for you, but either one is going to give you full coverage. Either one is good for anybody. And that the stick form is $11.90. Okay, so now we're going to start off with foundations. Now, we have like, I want to say we have like tiers, okay? So I kind of look at it this way. Our B-Fit is like the base model. If you were buying a car, this is like your base entry model, okay? This is perfect for all skin types. It is going to be perfect for anyone who wants a more natural, very lightweight, minimum coverage. Okay, it is going to give you light coverage. It's going to give you a natural dewy finish. It's lightweight, it's water-based and oil-free. It is water and sweat resistant. It's all skin types. There's 3 shades and it's $19.90. Now I use the shade 02 medium, and I am going to show you what that looks like on my skin. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And once you blend it in, it does give you a really pretty, natural looking dewy finish. And it also is going to give you coverage, which I know if any of you out there have used a tinted moisturizer before, most of them give you no coverage, very little payoff as far as color. You are going to get a good amount of color payoff with our tinted moisturizer, and you can always go up a shade if you wanted a little bit more coverage, or maybe you are looking instead of using a self tanner, you could probably go up a shade darker, and that would give you a really pretty bronzy, more tan look to your skin without having to go out in the sun or use a sunless tanner on your face. So as you can see, it's just evened out my skin. It just gives a really pretty look to my hand. And it feels super, super good on your skin. It's so super lightweight, but it does give you coverage. So definitely try out the B-Fit, especially if you're someone that goes to the gym with makeup. If you're a very outdoorsy person, maybe you live in a warmer climate year round and you need a foundation of some sort that's going to hold up to the heat and the sweat, this is going to be a perfect, perfect choice for you. And it is $19.90. That eyelash was bugging me. It was sticking. Next step up would be your BB, which is a beauty balm. I also am in the shade 02, which is light to medium. Now there are 4 shades to this product. It is $14.90. It is a beauty balm, but it's also a color corrector. And it is good for all types of skin, really. They say normal to oily, but I think that this is perfect for any skin type. It's going to give you a semi-matte finish. It's light to medium coverage. And like I said, I think anyone could use this. I have dry skin. I use this almost on a daily basis, and I love it. I love the way it makes my skin look. So I highly recommend the BB Balm. Oh, let me swatch it for you. How rude. And this is, like I said, in the shade 02. And you are going to get a decent amount of coverage. So again, if you're used to beauty balms that give you no coverage and you just get so frustrated because it really doesn't do anything, check ours out. I think that you will really be impressed with the amount of coverage that this beauty balm will give you. Okay? And you can see it starts off with a very dewy look, and then it kind of dries down to a semi-matte finish. I have it on my skin today, but I have the luminous primer underneath. So you are going to see a little bit of glow because of the primer that I used. But as it dries down, you will see that it's going to give you that semi-matte finish. Now the next step up would be our CC cream. This is a color control color correcting cream. It is good for normal to dry skin. It's medium coverage. Again though, anyone can try this. Anyone can try anything. Like, it just because it says a certain skin type doesn't mean that you can't try it. It comes in 4 shades. It's $16.90, and it is an amazing, amazing product, guys. And again, I know a lot of CC creams do not give a lot of payoff as far as coverage. They claim to, but they don't. Ours definitely does. And we have 4 shades: light, light to medium, medium, and then medium to dark. Now, I am also in the shade 02 in this product. And this is what the CC cream looks like in 02. So you can see it gives a beautiful coverage. And it gives, the CC cream gives like a semi-matte finish too, I think. Semi-matte, maybe even like a matte, but it is very, very good coverage. Like if you have issues with redness, any type of like skin issues that you're trying to cover and you don't want to go into a full coverage foundation, this is going to be an excellent option for you. So that's the CC cream, $16.90. Now we're going to start getting into the full coverage foundations. Now, the first one I'm going to talk about is our Flawless Touch Cream Foundation. You may know it as Pata Cream. That's what it was before. It's now been renamed Flawless Touch Cream Foundation. It is a cream. It is wax-based. It is for all skin types. It has a velvet finish and it is full coverage, guys, okay? Now, I don't have that one, so I'm going to show you the catalog. It's $12.90, and look at all the shades, guys. It's such a good shade range. Like, you have so much to choose from. And it says it's light and powdery texture, leaves a smooth feeling on the skin. It has a smooth appearance, velvety finish, high coverage, easy application, and a creamy formula. It's easy to apply without feeling heavy, and has a texture that softens with the warmth of your skin to perfectly integrate into your skin. Now, when I use the Flawless Touch, I use a damp beauty blender. I go in, I apply it, and then I spray with my BeFit setting spray. I do not powder my face when I use the Flawless Touch. You can if you want. I don't, because I have dry skin, and that's the way that is best suited for me when I want to use that one particular product. I will not put powder on top of it. I will leave it because it dries, it goes on to a velvet finish. It's like a really pretty finish. You don't need powder unless you want to, but it doesn't really need to be set, honestly. So in $12.90, guys, it's so affordable. It's insane. So next up is our Liquid Serum Foundation. Now, this is my favorite full coverage foundation. It is great for dry skin. It is good for all types of skin, but preferably normal to dry, only because this is a hydrating liquid serum. So you are going to get that satin finish, an illuminating look to your skin with this foundation. So if you have oily skin, you may not like the way that it looks if you have very oily skin. It is medium to full coverage, and it comes in 6 shades. And let me show you the applicator. So it comes in a dropper applicator, and as you can see, it is very liquidy. I am in the shade 04, so you can see that it comes in a very liquid form. You're going to see that it will drop down on my hand. So this is 04, and you can see it's going to give you a beautiful luminous type look to your skin, and it blends like a dream, guys. It's so nice, so nice. Can you see that? See how pretty that is? It's just a beautiful foundation. So for all you dry skin ladies and gentlemen like me, you definitely want to check out the Liquid Serum, because you will not be sorry. This stuff is amazing. It is a light, it feels like a light foundation, and you wouldn't think that you're getting as much coverage as you do because it is so light feeling. But I'm telling you, it's a buildable foundation too, which is really, really nice. 2+ drops are going to give you light coverage. 3+ drops will give you medium, and 4+ is going to give you more full coverage. So depending on how many drops you use will depend on the coverage. So it's definitely a buildable foundation, which I love, because there's some days I don't want full coverage. I just want a light coverage, so I'll just use a couple of drops. Then there's other days that I want fuller coverage, that I might have something going on my skin that I need more coverage for. So the fact that I can build this up is really important to me. And because I have dry skin, the fact that it's going to give me hydrated, luminous looking skin is exactly what I like in a foundation. So it is my choice of foundations. I absolutely love that foundation. And it is $22.90. Now the next one would be our Stay Matte foundation. I do not have that one. This is what it looks like. These are the shade ranges here. It is $12.90. And the Stay Matte is a full coverage, matte finish, pore minimizing. It's good for oily to normal skin, especially you oily gals. Like, you're gonna love the Stay Matte. It stays on. It leaves your skin beautifully matte. It doesn't, it just, oh, I can't even like explain it. Like, your skin just looks so pretty, and it's going to counteract that oiliness. It's going to give you all day coverage. And then if you set it, oh my God, guys, it's so good. And it's $12.90. And it's just an amazing foundation, especially, like I said, for anybody that has oily skin. You are going to want to try the Stay Matte. And $12.90. I mean, that's incredible price. You cannot beat that. Like, and we are high quality makeup, ladies and gentlemen. This is not cheap makeup. This is high quality makeup. Our products are high quality. They're good for you. We ban over 1,300 chemicals that the United States allows because we follow European standards. So our products are really good. And for the price point, you cannot match it. I'm sorry, you just can't. We have some amazing products, guys. Now, the other, let's see, what else do I need? I know I'm missing another foundation. Okay, next one up is VFX Pro Camera Ready Foundation. This foundation is probably our most favorite foundation across the board. Everybody loves this foundation, like everybody. I do not have it, unfortunately, to show you, but I will talk to you about it. This is the VFX Pro Camera Ready Foundation. It is $24.90. You have all these shades to choose from. This stuff is amazing, okay? Amazing. It is a photo filter technology. It has an airbrush effect. It's good for all skin types. Minimizes pores. Has a natural velvet finish. It's medium to full coverage. And what's really good about this is it's going to give the visual effect of like a retouched, flawless skin airbrush photo ready finish to your skin, like that filtered look, but in a great way, like the best way possible. It reflects light. It increases luminosity for radiant camera ready finish. So especially for those girls out there that love taking selfies, that maybe you do YouTube, maybe you're on social media, you do fashion, you do blogs and vlogs, and you're always in front of the camera. This foundation is going to be the answer to all your prayers. It is just that good. I mean, it reflects and diffuses the light. It provides an invisible and matte finish even up close. It delivers visual effect of retouched, flawless skin. It's high coverage and long wearing, suitable for all skin types. Like, what else could you possibly want in a foundation? Like, you can't. There's nothing left. You have everything that you could want in this foundation. And for $24.90, that is amazing. It's an amazing price for such an amazing product. So that is like the Cadillac, I think, of our foundations. They're all good though. All of them are good. They're just different levels. So as you go up, the more coverage you get. So we went over, I think all of them. We went over Stay Matte. We went over the VFX Pro. We went over Flawless Touch. We went over Liquid Serum. We went over our BBCC Cream and Tinted Moisturizer. Went over our concealers and our primers. And the other thing too to remember is our CC Cream, our BB Balm, and our Tinted Moisturizer can be used underneath any of our fuller coverage foundations. So if you want even more coverage, you can go with any of those three first and then go over on top with any of the fuller coverage foundations, and it's just going to give you double coverage. So do not be afraid to mix and match. You can mix and match shades to get a more customized shade that you are looking for. They're so reasonably priced that it's so easy to get two if you need to. Also remember, it's 30-day money-back guarantee, which is amazing. So you don't have to worry if it doesn't work out for you or it's not the shade that you thought it was going to be. You can return it, exchange it, whichever you'd like to do. You have 30 days. And like I said, guys, I know how hard it is to shop with a company that you're not familiar with. So if you have any questions, please message me. You are never going to bother me. I really want to emphasize that. You never will bother me. You can ask me as many questions on as many products. And if I don't have the answer to something, because I've only been with this company, it'll be a year in November. I have an amazing team of women that have been with this company since day one that I can go to and ask the questions that I need to ask to make sure that my customers are getting the correct information and the right product that they are looking to get. So I will never, ever be the type of person that's not going to go ask someone else for help if it means helping a customer. So, and like I said, I have an amazing team of women that are there ready to help me if need be. So, I mean, I'm new at this too. Sometimes I get stumped a little bit. Someone might need to be color matched, or they may have a issue with a certain ingredient, or may have a certain skin issue. And if I don't know the answer after I do all my research, then I know I have that person to go to that's going to help me. And I'm going to be able to get back to you and give you the information that you need for us to get you started with the products that are going to be best suited for you. So don't be afraid to reach out to me. That's what I'm here for. I love this job. I love helping people. I love talking to all of you and just helping you to be the best you. And, you know, I think that makeup should be fun. Makeup should be something that just enhances what you already have. Everybody is beautiful in their own way. Everybody has a feature on them that they probably like to accentuate more. That's what I do with me. There's things on my face that I don't really love. I don't like these big forehead wrinkles, lines now as I've gotten older. I don't like the fact that my skin's dry and has lost some elasticity, but I love my eyes. So that's what I focus on. I focus on my eyes because that's what I choose to accentuate. I love my eyes, and that is the one thing about me that I always try to work off of. I don't mind my lips. You know, I'm okay with them. I wish they were a little fuller, but I'm okay with them. But for me, it's my eyes. I just, that's my one thing on my face that I absolutely love and I get the most compliments on. So everyone has something that they can enhance and make you feel the best version of you. I don't like terms that make people feel like, oh, if you wear this makeup, it's going to make you beautiful, or it's going to this, that. No, everybody's beautiful in their own way. Makeup is just enhancing what's already there. Makeup's not going to magically make you into a whole different person. It's there to enhance what God gave you and just make you feel more confident. Like even that saying, a better version of you. I don't really like that version of inspiration, I guess, because I think that you're pretty darn good the version that you are without makeup. I think I'm pretty good the version I am without makeup. So I don't know if I agree with the term, it's a better version of you. I'm pretty happy with the version of me, with or without makeup. Do I like makeup to enhance what I have? Yes, I do. And that's what I use it for. Just to enhance the things that I already love about me. And that's how everybody should look at it. That's how I think, at least. I think you should be using makeup just to give yourself a little more confidence and to enhance what you already love. And if you come to me and you tell me there's nothing that you love about your face, we're going to have a chat. We're going to have a long chat. And I'm going to make you look in the mirror, and I am going to make sure that you realize that there is something about your face that I know you're going to love. You do love it. You may not want to admit it, but there's something. You just got to look a little harder, because I guarantee you, if you take a good look at yourself in the mirror, you can pick out one feature on your face that you can honestly say that you love. And if you don't, that's something that you need to really, you need to change that mindset. You just need to change that mindset. You need to start looking at yourself in a different light and start loving yourself more. Because it's very sad when I hear people, when I have girls say, well, why am I putting makeup on? It's not going to help me. I'm ugly. I'm this, I'm that. It breaks my heart when people say that. Like, it does. And believe me, I get it, because even a few years ago, like when I was at my heaviest, I felt like the ugliest person in the world. I felt so ugly. I felt like no matter what I did was never going to make me attractive. Like, I wasn't pretty. There was nothing about me pretty. I had a huge fat face. I still have a big face. But I was just so negative about myself. Everything about me was negative. I just looked at myself very negatively. I didn't see anything about myself that I liked. And no amount of makeup was going to change that for me. And that's heartbreaking. And it's something that you really need to work on. It takes a lot of work to get over that mindset. It took me a long time to finally feel comfortable. And pharmacy, honestly, as cliche as it may sound, pharmacy was a big part of me getting my confidence and feeling beautiful and just loving me for me, and really being okay with wanting to accentuate what I loved about my face, and my body. I learned that it was okay to feel pretty. It was okay to post a selfie and say, I look freaking amazing today. And it's not just because of makeup, it's because I'm amazing. I'm good. I'm beautiful. It's okay to post a picture of yourself confident and feeling amazing. It doesn't make you conceited. And for so long I thought, if I post pictures about me, everyone's going to be like, who does she think she is? Or they might say, my God, she thinks she's pretty? Please. And might laugh at me or make fun of me. When I started doing these videos, I was so afraid of what people were going to say and the comments that would be made. And after a while, I was like, you know what? Life's too short. Life's too short. I'm me. And am I the most beautiful woman in the earth? No. Am I the prettiest? No, I'm not. But I'm me. And I'm starting to really love what I see in the mirror. And that's what I want for you guys. I want those of you who felt like I did a couple of years ago. That's who I'm talking to. I'm not talking about the confident women out there that rock it, slay it, post selfies with no regret. Like, I'm talking to the girls that were me a couple of years ago. The girls that don't feel good about themselves. The overweight girls that feel they're not pretty because they're not a size 2 or size 10 or whatever society tells you you should be as far as a size goes. Those are the girls I'm talking to right now. I'm still very much overweight. I went from a size 22, 20 to a size 12. I still weigh 160 pounds. I still feel overweight. I still look heavy. I'm not looking thin by any means. Am I thinner than I was a year ago? Absolutely. 60 plus pounds off. Obviously, it's going to look different. But I can still lose weight. I still need to lose weight. I still have a lot of weight in my face. But I'm learning to love the me that's in front of me now. And do I have loose skin? Yes, I do. Do I have all this hanging now? Yes. Do I like it? No, I don't. But is it there? Is it going anywhere? Probably not, because there's only going to be so much toning and tightening up I can do. But you know what? This, and the loose skin on my stomach, that's part of me. And that is a part of a journey that was hard as hell for me. My weight loss journey has been hard. I am not going to lie. It has been hard. There's been days that I have cried, gone to bed hungry because I was so fearful of putting on any weight. And then I got onto Weight Watchers and I changed my mindset. And I started learning how to eat the right way, learning to eat to be healthy, not starve myself. And I'm never hungry now with Weight Watchers. And it's given me confidence. It's made me feel good about myself. I'm healthier. I have met incredible people through Weight Watchers. It's like the transformation has taken me so long. So I am just here to tell you, and I don't even know how I went on this rant, went from foundations to this, but I'm going to finish it. Yeah, just love yourself, love the skin you're in, and enhance what you have. And hopefully Pharmacy will be some of the products that you choose to do that with. And it's a great company. It's a family-owned company. And like I said, the products are so good. So if you are interested in any of this stuff, or maybe you're not looking to buy any products, but you share and you like, and it's word of mouth, and I appreciate that so much. Or maybe someone's watching this right now and saying, I don't want to buy anything right now, or I don't have the money to buy something right now, but man, she inspired me, and I would love to spend more time talking to her. I would love to just add her as a friend. Add me as a friend. Send me a friend request. You can do it to Charlotte's Cosmetics and More. You can do it to my personal page, which is Charlotte Lapre, Lapre. You can send that request to there. I will add you. And if anybody is needing support for whatever reason, hit me up. Hit me up. Send me a message. I will talk to you for as long as you need me to. Believe me, because I know how it is. I know how it feels. Been there and survived it. And losing weight is not easy. Feeling crappy about yourself is probably the worst feeling in the world. And it sucks. Pardon my language, but it just sucks. So if I can help any of you who are going through a similar experience, a similar weight loss journey, message me, please message me. So anyways, Now that this video ended a totally different way than I thought it was going to end or had planned it to end, I hope it didn't like turn you off or deter you from ever watching another video of mine. So yeah, but anyways, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Have an amazing weekend. I hope that you get to do something fun. If you are interested in this makeup look, be sure to go check the video that I'm going to be posting up later. And yeah, so thanks for spending some time with me. Thanks for letting me rant and do a little inspirational rant, I guess you'd call it. And for still sticking with me, if you stuck with me till the end, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, guys, I love you all. Thank you so much. And I will be back with another video, and that's going to be on the different mascaras. So be sure to check in for that. All right, guys, take care. Bye.